Takes a long time to get anywhere, and hopefully because it's the weekend it won't be so bad, but it tends to be pretty awful no matter what. I'm playing a wizard guy in this game. The GTA Greater Toronto Area, yes. Connor talks about that occasionally because he does live in Toronto. That was an interesting little fade in. I killed some stuff. Now we're here. I have a wand. It's pretty neat. I've got some spells now. It seems I have a shield spell as well.
I've seen ruins like these.
Which is
Wonder
cool.
what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Little essence potion action. I need, so it doesn't look like our essence naturally regenerates, which is actually very weird. So I want consumables. Health regen, essence regen. That's the potion. Kith meat is prepared food. That's an alcoholic drink, which is essence regen. And then a prepared drink or prepared food. But it looks like we don't actually have curse, poison, and bleed. I'm gonna just have the food. It seems, yeah, it's weird that we don't regen over time. That seems odd. Like I don't have mana regen. That feels weird. It's like New York. When you say New York, you're actually referring to New York City, which is made of 5 boroughs, and most people are generally referring to Manhattan. Yeah, exactly. I do kind of like whipping around this wand. Avada Kedavra. Oh, there's some shit happening down there. All right, time to go. Whee! Just looking around. There's been a lot of like underwater stuff, so I was just kind of taking a peek-see. Do.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
My feet are all wet. Hello.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
What's wrong with your face, bud?
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces.
What's going on with that face there, bud?
Into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Now I see why you were scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
There's a guy in your friend group you call Hype Beast Voldemort? That's crazy. Let's just talk. Can we do that?
I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this? You can't understand us, can you?
Spreading weeds. Nightmares.
That's what's happened.
I should have been free to drink of the land.
Toronto's 5 cities, 2 of them were called out separately, while other 3 are in are Toronto.
Stains my blade.
Interesting. But all under Toronto city government is interesting.
How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
Oh boy. A dark force works through this man, a worm in the apple of his soul.
I become the breeze, the sun. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
It does look like
Feed
that.
the roots, kill the rot.
Have a good evening, good luck. Bye, Darylyn.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, he's a boss. That hit. I'm dodging. All right, I'm gonna put a shield up, I think. Oh, he like lunges? That's creepy. Ah! Ah! Stop coming for me! I got no magics. I'm trying to dodge. I gotta take a potion. I keep getting on the edge of things here. It makes dodging very difficult. Oh, the freezing was good. Oh! That was a fun little execute.
Probably some noble who
Hey.
hey. His commission.
Senior officers reprimand. Stedman Rauch. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for Deadfire. Hey, that's the Deadfire game. Huh. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you're unaware that this is your third incident of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as third son is accustomed to, but there will be consequences. You cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges.
Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
That ice spell was good, yeah.
at least he's not suffering.
I liked that. You get some like chests and things too. I think spamming is probably the way to go. I did not realize that using a wand was going to consume my stamina though, which is kind of shitty. I'm not a super fan of how that functions. And like might being all the damage and things, you know. Oh, is this like a sneaky way around? No, it's on the godless. Oh, that's far too long for me to read right now, I'll tell you what. Yeah. All right. I keep breaking stuff, but there didn't seem to be anything in it. Oh, but I could do this. Heyo. That's fun. Just picking up stuff. All right. Yeah, the ice spell was cool. I picked up a bunch of stuff. Starting to think that the stamina thing is actually pretty worthwhile. The common robe, I believe, may be a better option here. You know? Looks like I could cook stuff too, maybe. Trying to figure out actually like where the best spot for my camera would be for this game, and I'm starting to think it's down like here. Like, you can't see me say that, but like, is it top right? I'm starting to think that it's top right. That seems to be the most out of the way of things. I think that looks better. Oh, is that like a door closed? Yeah, it was.
Closer
Oh,
we twine.
ah, examine.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We
Okay.
heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm answering Connor's question. Okay, I heard a voice.
A voice?
It's cool to know that if you
What
want
did
to
it say?
use hybrid builds, you can. Yes. So I had
Now
returned.
your
here.
envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to them.
RPGs tend to lock you in archetypes. Yeah, there's a reroll in this one though. People can have spiritual experiences near Audra, can't they?
Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some
Okay.
gift.
This has never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
Agreed,
The big
Garrick.
just up ahead.
Agreed.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth. You think I'm gonna go through here and not break every pot? You crazy. Give me that mushroom. I'm hoping that we don't come into a fight because I don't want to use any more consumables, but looks like that may not be an option.
Boat! There it is.
Wow, that's actually a substantial
God,
boat.
it's still here. Get on.
That's a much larger boat than I thought she would have. I thought it was gonna be like a dinghy.
So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
She's also like a mage. I'm glad we took a chance on it.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Sure,
I'd
dude.
heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Fate has drawn me here for a reason. Something poisons this land.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Paradise.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
All right.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Oh, is that it?
I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Oh, that's a. What will you do now?
I don't know.
Wait, I started liking this guy. Wait a minute.
Hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the
You
embassy?
don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Bye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make
Very
the Emperor
nice.
proud. I'm sure of it.
Elora?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Wink. That's Adrian diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adirans?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Goodbye.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Farewell, my boon companions. I had hoped for more.
Warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
That's me,
And
fuckhead.
Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
The way that the metal of their armor bends when they shrug is very off-putting. You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy.
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy.
Nice.
I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were a I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Fetching, alluring, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again.
You're doing
Having
great.
a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Who or what is the Claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Right. Sounds like I have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the Claviger. How's about we partner up?
You know, it seems that I just became in need of a companion or two. 2 missing people and 2 searchers. How auspicious.
The Rowatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure they come back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Let's get going, Kai.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my Claviger before something else does.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Rowatian. That is a lot of A's in that one word. Rowatian, I think is how that's said. Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him into the living lands in search of a peace he's yet to find. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Nice. Fire and ire. Fires a powerful shot from blunderbuss. Cool. Burn away webs. Cool. So I don't have to waste mana doing so.
Glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
I am,
Come on,
indeed.
Let's get you some fresh air. Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Hold please, Kai. Everything else is far too loud and you are far too quiet. So we're gonna leave that there and we're gonna start taking some of this down.
Round.
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber. Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
Tell you what, game is pretty. Let me go ahead and save here. They both happen to be blue. It's true. I'm making a lot of blue friends, which I'm good with that. One of my favorite old songs was "I'm Blue."
How hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I don't think Dawn Shore is much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might be just the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I don't know what a watcher is, but I'm doing something right. I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. Why do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse.
Wizard! What's up, Lightfoot?
A band of Zorips invaded my house.
A band of what now?
Do.
Hold on. Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food, destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I love his skin. It's so neat. Well then. I'll see what I can do about these Zorips.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself.
A cabin on the
Gods
cliff,
know
you
I
say?
can't go back. And there's nothing to
I might
say
like to buy that
Zork
from
saw
you.
to that. Come
I've
back
always
when
wanted a
you've dealt
cabin
with
on a
them.
cliff.
And make sure you get their leader, too.
Leader?
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Understood. You won't have to worry much longer.
Never thought I'd miss that dingy little place.
A cabin on the cliff may be dingy, but probably peaceful. Now, where am I going? Let's see. Journal. Cabin fever. Set status is quest active. Quest tracked. There we go. Find the cabin. Indeed. Let us go that way then. Press M to access map. Oh, I have a map. Cool. Topographical maps and regions of the living lands. Party camps, fast travel beacons, stores, area transitions. Cool, 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 cool. Excellent. Love that. Can we zoom out a little bit? Okay. The map isn't overly large, but perhaps it's only one of two areas. An adventure.
I suppose so.
You think you have what it takes to stand against me? Come see for yourself. Okay. The weapons master. Seems like there's a competition I could take part in, I suppose. I'm gonna head up the cliffside. That's super neat. I've always thought that I would make a good lighthouse keeper.
Get serious, get lost.
You know what I mean? It seems that it would be peaceful. Perhaps, a little solitary, but, well, if they had internet connection, I think I'd do just fine.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
That's fine.
Beautiful view from these cliffs.
Indeed.
Real long way down, too.
Also, indeed. Let's make it quick then. Huh. Is that woman making that jump every single time she goes home? Because that seems less than ideal.
Zorks. They may be small, but they'll make it around if you're not.
I didn't see him. My spell apparently has a max range I was not aware of. Ah. So, okay, hold please.
Eon seek.
No spell for you.
One for you.
Execution.
Seek.
Ooh. Good job, Kai. Well done.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I was also. But that's okay. It seems that there are many more of these that we can, well, talk to. It would suck when there's a storm? Dude, seriously. Oh, I can make him use the ability. Oh. Interesting. Health regen, spring berries. I'm just gonna have a drink. Yeah. Also, I really need to pee, so we're gonna clear this out, and then I'm probably gonna go do that. Hello, everyone. No, I don't mind.
Show me what you got. Wrong.
I want to use this ability.
Let's see what you got. Left leg.
Gonna go for that execute real quick. There we are. Okay.
Didn't stand a chance.
Nicely done, my friend. This seems to be regen. I can pick up these purple orbs and it gives me a little bit of mana. Okay, so that's good to know. Up. Oh, he had a lot of stuff. Upgrade materials. Excellent. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how this lady made it across these cliffs. But I guess we'll see. Throwables. I have a throwable. Neat. They're giving me a lot of tools. I kind of appreciate that. I'm getting a lot of tools pretty swiftly. Is this how she gets back? Going this direction instead? You have to walk the routes? This seems so insanely dangerous to live this direction. You know what I mean? Wow, that was a good amount of stuff. Interesting. All right, one moment, please, chatters. I'm gonna leave you here with this, and I'm gonna use the restroom. Aggressive negotiations, yes. All right, now we can return to our aggressive negotiations. I'm sure that these lizard folk will be very receptible to my tactics. Receptible? Receptive. My brain just shut off. Wizard time! Activate! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Brigadine boots. I wonder if those are better than my dash boots. Open. Let's find out. Boots. Health. I'll put that on. I think health is probably a little bit better for us right now. I've got 7 potions. I think I just take these, right? Because, like, you don't really have passive regen. Yeah, it's interesting. They really want you to use consumables, and that's fine. I'm down. You never know when those boxes are going to have something in them. Oh, crashing wave was pretty cool. There's a little boat down here. Metal bracers. And a note. I made it to Dawn Shore only to find the old landing point is infested with Zareps. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. Can't take down many Zareps. I'd rather face slow, hungry death. Lucen Fraga. Damn, dude, no one came down here? The Zareps are that much of an issue, huh? They seem relatively easy to deal with, so what the fuck is the, like, what is Dawn Shore's military doing? They just don't give a shit about anything outside its gates, huh? You'd think that, like, some of the landing points would have, like, this dude could have seen that. The lighthouse keeper knew this man was dying here for days. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Oh, Kai has a thing he wants to say. I didn't know that.
Don't
Hello?
get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Was that? He's got like an exclamation point on him. So I was wondering if he actually wanted
Dream
to.
Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Huh. I wonder why he's got that little exclamation point by his name, though. Hold up. What's going on up here? Oh, it's just the fire again. Uh-huh. We should put that out. That would have been funny. Okay, we've got more negotiating to do down this way. Outlaw Thug. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Oh, and he burned to death. Thank you for that. Give me some power back. I got hit by one thing and it did so much goddamn damage to me. Spoiled apple. Lovely. It seems I'm gonna have to keep some meals on me at all times to just regen. Seems like because there's no natural regen. Awakened wood, enchanting material, nice. Oh my, oh my. Okay, pistols. Oh, I have a gun. Hold please, I have a gun. Guild, what's up, dude? Ability cast speed up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And I just got a gun. How often can I fire a gun? I mean, I don't hate it. I'm down to use a gun for a bit. I'm doing well, man. I'm just learning the ropes of this here video game. Has a regen with higher levels? Yeah, probably. I kind of figured it was going to be built into some of the... I need to maybe just eat these spring berries more often. We keep finding so many of them. Ah, I see. It doesn't really give you a whole lot. There's quite a few of them. This, I think, leads back. Okay. Ah, there's some more over here. Hold up. Ivona's Threshold. Adherent scouting log. McTwinsdag. 3 new Zorips approached the camp at dawn. They waited to the edge until a brute emerged from his hut. They seemed to argue over something over a fire for a while. It came to an agreement and went their separate ways. To be honest, I'm starting to question our strategy here. They're territorial, but I don't know what we stand to gain from clearing the settlements. Ah, okay. So they have considered clearing the settlements. Interesting. And it seems that I will be the one to be doing that. They've created somewhat defensible locations.
Walls can't stand against this place.
Ah. Well, I see my entrance. I don't know if anyone else does, but I see it. This game takes place in the Pillars of Eternity world. Yes, just in a different time. So this is a PoE game in a different era. I wonder if I can...
Quiet as the depths.
There was someone else. Oh, he noticed. You know. Here, you eat that. That's what I thought. It's not, though. You're welcome.
Bad luck to hang around a graveyard.
That's a big boy. All right. How about we say our hellos? Shall we?
I'm gonna shoot that barrel. Keep your distance.
Good thought. Hey, bud. These headshot crits go crazy.
Be on seek.
Oh! Oh shit! Ah, fuck! He jumped down there and it raised the alarm.
Be on seek.
Holy shit, they're fast! Kai? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead.
On your right. Be on seek.
I missed. I didn't miss that time. Yeah, I got you, bud. Oh, fuck.
Then raw.
Hold, please. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. Regen, regen, regen. Holy shit, that shot. Those spears. Dead. Nothing that gun can't handle.
Be on seek.
Okay. I did it.
Better part of valor.
God damn it, Kai. He just threw himself in there.
Good one. Be on seek.
Okay. Doing pretty good. Kai just like threw his body in there.
Mogren's fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
You'll be as bald as me. Very funny. Gosh, there's just so much. Kai gave no fucks. He just YOLO down there. Dude, it's crazy. Future or past? I think it's future. An elder.
Seek. Here we go.
That's a bear.
Come and get me. Then raw. Then raw.
Why does he keep healing? You.
Then raw. Nice.
He doesn't have it right now.
To your left.
Yeah, to my left.
Another down.
Give. What? God damn. Okay. We did it. I was throwing those things, man. I was making use of those throwables. There's something else over here that I just saw. Hello. Steel garrote boots. Worn book. Whew. Hurting a little bit here, guys. I'm gonna get a chicken and have a drink. Wow, that was it. Unique clothing enhanced. Oh, interesting. +5 carry, +2 con. Interesting. Oh, did I level? Oh, I didn't level. Why is this telling me abilities then? Companion abilities. Oh! Shit, hell yeah. Leap of daring. Oh, reviving himself? I think that's one that we take, huh? Yeah. Okay. I need him to tank, so he's gonna be a tank. No, I was almost out of essence potions. I'm gonna have to learn how to make essence potions, is what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Hurt a little bit. It's okay, we're fine. A fish. Well, I get why she likes living out here. It's pretty nice. You know, except for all the lizard folk. Someone made landfall here. And was cooking. Huh. All right. Let's head back in here. So I cleared out the left. Now I need to look at the right. Because there's still more of them. Yo, they throw so far.
Next one's mine.
They throw so far. Oh, fuck.
Eon seek.
Zarp's ahead.
Yeah, treasure chest ahead, though. Copper, health, needle shell. I need that. I need whatever little regen we can get. Well, at least I'm making a little bit of money. I can hear them. Hello. An elder. That's the ones that heal. No, fuck. I'm out of mana.
Nice shot.
It was a nice shot.
Watch the left. Then raw.
Out of mana again. So crazy how quickly. Torch that guy. Oh, they're coming. What are these? Ah, shit, dude. All right.
Then raw.
How did I not kill that dude with fire? Are these spiders immune to fire? That seems not great.
Careful. Looks like spiders nearby.
You think? What gave that away? Well, I gave the spider part away. Son of a bitch. I am so far away from my objective. I'm gonna go back to that. You know, I feel like perhaps I knew I shouldn't have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Oh. Thank you. Also, thank you. Like, I think I missed some stuff. And then there's... Oh. Right.
Seek.
Yeah. Guard break. The other one has no idea what's happening. What? Oh, he just knocked him down.
Beyond seek.
That was good. That was a good teleport. Good job, buddy. That was well done. Piscataway is that away. Oh, hello. Where's the mom?
You're mine now.
Give me your essence, small spider. For I know some bullshit is gonna happen in here. Kai? If I knew how to direct you forward, I would. Because... what is this shit? Where's the mama bear? There it is.
Oh no, you don't. Then raw.
All right, the fire spell, not as great as I want it to be. That's fine.
Come seek.
This, however, better. And this?
Come seek.
Ah, chain lightning. Better. Hold, please. Chain lightning.
Beyond seek.
There we go.
Seek. Then raw. Then raw.
Nope.
Beyond seek. Worse than raw. Next one's mine.
Okay. And I was wondering where the mama was. I found them. Ding! Ding! Big ability up, boys. A grimoire of the Spellblade. That's a new one. Oh, and a little chest over here. Tiny lockbox. Fun. Well, this was good. That was fun. Let's take a look at the loot. Also, I leveled up. I feel like I need max essence up. I'm gonna start going into that. New things that I got. The common Brigadine armor. Good damage reduction. Spear I'm not using. The Grimoire of the Spellblade. Arcane Veil. Grimoire Snap. Requires Grimoire Mastery. Oh. Huh. The common grimoire has up to level 15 wizard spells. It's a summoner. Summons magical spear, summons magical bow. Interesting. Huh. Cool. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I do miss a point in time where...
Here it comes.
Thanks, buddy. Where that was like the most pressing thing in my life was the Ding, fries are done song. You know what I mean? Dino, what's up? It was my fault I was distracted. You're fine. I don't... no one needs to ever be worried about quote unquote being late. I was like, fucking what? So just imagine you're coming to a friend's house to hang out. You know what I mean? Like, there ain't dinner on the table. I'm not worried about that. Speaking of, though, I am hungry again. I already ate. I could... Good or bad? Good guy. Bad guy. Good guy.
Who the fuck? Huh. If it isn't a damn godlike, here in the flesh.
That's no godlike. There aren't any godlikes around anymore.
Seriously, Tiny? Do you not see that face? Use your fucking eyes for once.
Grave robber leader.
I like it when you call me that.
Tiny's got a point, though. Thought your kind had vanished.
No. Some of us yet remain, though why is something only the gods can answer.
Sure. If you want to keep remaining, there's better places to do it than on our claim.
Yeah, I made another blue
For
friend.
you, I'm not really in the
His
mood
name is
for
Kai.
killing today.
He has a shotgun.
I'm here to liberate the dead of their valuables. What's your excuse?
Hold, please. Answering Stella. I'm here to put you leeches down. Grave robbing is an offense punishable by death.
I should have listened to Ma. I swear, I never wanted to be a looter. Man,
I like blue people. Me too.
You fucking coward. I should have expected this from you.
Let me go, and I'll never disturb a gravesite again. I swear to all the gods.
You got it, bud.
You little shit.
You have until your friends are dead. I'd get moving if I were you. Fine. Get out of here.
Thank you. Ma would thank you too.
You know
I
this
do
is
have
your
mercy
last
in my
chance,
heart.
Tiny. If I ever see you again.
Well.
Get him!
Hold, please. There we go. Oh, put the shield down, you fuck. She can't decide what to do. Hold, please. Fire and ire. Oh. Good job, Tiny. You did good, kid. You did good. Didn't have to be that. What the hell happened here? I knocked the wig right off her. She got shotgunned so hard the wig came off. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god. The blunderbuss hit her so hard the wig came off. That's great. The hairline retreated, Tiny. Hey, bud.
I'll never rob a grave again, I swear. Don't hurt me.
All right, bud.
I'm supposed to be here.
You got it, big dog. I believe you. I actually kind of do believe him. He just seems to be a little I feel like he was led to this conclusion rather than having led himself. You know what I mean? Okay. As much as I do want to continue exploring that direction, I do want to get to that house on the hill at some point in time this evening. So we're going to go do that now before I forget. The lizards I have been murdering. I'm not going to lie to you about it. They've been dying. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Skyrim or any of those other open world games. Yeah, I don't really do well with open world. So all right, come on. You're gonna tell me you gave me away all the way down here and there ain't nothing? Well, 'tis what it is. That's good mantling for like a first person game. It's good. Get a task and then sidetrack city. Yep. Oh. So is she making that jump every time? This is her house? I unlocked fast travel for it. Oh my god. She said that like she was...
This is Dehangan's place. Or was. It's the Zara.
Dehangan's home is gorgeous. So I love how it's nighttime. Oh, someone got heckin' murdered this direction.
What's that Zarek doing out here all by himself?
Hello? Inquisitive chittering. God, he looks fierce.
A friendly Zarek. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Attempt to imitate Zarup noises. Bewildered chittering. Not high enough, it seems. Do you understand us? Skeptical chittering.
I don't speak Zarep, but it definitely answered you.
I'll take that as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. What made him come this way, though?
Odd. Sorry for disturbing your sleep, my friend. I'm just happy that you didn't attack us like your other brethren. It's highlighting blue like I could pick it up. So this was the other way. I could have come up this direction. Interesting. I'll be back for you. There's something here. New companion? Yeah, this is him. Oh, this guy. Oh, yes. Hopefully. I kind of like him. He's a big boy. I like lizard guy. How did I just realize he looks like you? Oh, my character? Yes. I did make him look like me. Most RPGs I do like self-insert at least a little bit. Because I like to be a hero.
Unseen, unheard.
Were we? Dengen's journal. It happened again when I was heating up my soup tonight. I heard the same scratching. Sure enough, a Zarp was outside. Dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It poked around the weed patch and stared me through the window. What does it want? Why do Zarps always bother people like this? I feel tempted. Why do I feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm sitting at my table, the Zarp is there. We're looking at a loaf of bread and a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zarp and it's curious?
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zarep.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Indeed. Let us. There's money in there, but I have a gun and I don't want to fire it just yet. because there are 2 Zarups in the other room, and I am mostly curious. Wow, I only have 1 potion. What they don't know won't hurt them. Damn.
Another win, but who's counting?
Me. I'm robbing her place. And we'll take a look at this. Look at this.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that.
Yeah, Kai, it's odd.
An elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Court Augur. They share a bond. This was drawn from deep in the unconscious mind.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
We will. But our job here is not yet done. Taking her money. It's part of payment for the job. Never do anything for free, my mother used to say. Especially not when you're good at it. I watched the VOD. You're basically at the do whatever you want part of Nikki, especially if you don't want to progress the story. If you go with the story, you can unlock new abilities, or you can ignore the story, buy some clothes, and just explore. Be limited on what you can collect and where you can go, but the map is huge, and there are a lot of puzzles to find. Got it. I guess I couldn't really figure out what the doing part of the game was at the time, and then I broke it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, the bottom of this. The lengthy document that follows is agonizingly dull and difficult to parse. And I'm a court augur. So I believe I've solved this problem. I think I've solutioned this as much as I can. So it is time for us to fast travel. Before I get distracted again. Assuming you don't get afflicted with sit again. Exactly. Dude, I had power sit going on. There was an unstuck button in all the menus you didn't look at. There was a lot of menus. All right, Dido, that was a lot of menus. Let's be real. That was a lot of menus. All right. A lot. All right, I have ability points now. We're a wizard. We have godlike abilities too. Interesting. The godlike ability tree. So we have these. We're born with this power. Wizard. Now, it looks like I can get some default ones here. I think the jolting touch is probably what I want to look at. Grimoire Mastery I can't do until level 5. Armored Essence decreases essence penalty for light and medium, or we can upgrade minor missiles. Rank 2 player level 5. So rank 2 right now does nothing until we're level 5. Okay. Unlocks chill blades. See, we have all of these in a grimoire, so I'm not super worried about unlocking them. Casting the purchase spell from a grimoire empowers it. Casting as if a rank higher. 2 enemies within range. Both hands 2 cones of fire. Blade deals bleed. Interesting. I think we're gonna go with the jolting touch. Casts at a rank higher. You didn't ignore all the menus, you might have seen the point of the game. If I didn't ignore the menus, you might have seen the point of the game. I'm encumbered. Is there a place I can sell? If I have to parse through menus to realize the quote-unquote point of a game, I don't think the game's doing a very good job of showing me what the point of the game is.
Or a sturdy shield. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda.
It's exploring, survival, crafting.
Mood she's in today.
But you're crafting clothes, fighting people with dress-up powers, solving gazillion puzzles on the giant map, and looking lesbian. Okay. All right, my inventory. Things I want to sell. Sell. Yeah. Okay, good to go there. Okie dokie. Spoiled stuff. I'm just selling it because it's like 1 gold. It's whatever. He's still buying it, which is wild to me. He has an Arquebus, a 2-handed rifle. Common Grimoire of Elements, which is what I have. Common pistol. I have all of these things. I just needed to sell. Fantastic. Am I encumbered still? How do I tell? Where do I tell if I'm encumbered? Oh, down here. 21 of 162. Perfect. We are doing well. Didn't mean that in a sassy way. It kind of did. It kind of felt sassy. I'm not going to lie to you. It felt a little sassy. If you didn't just ignore the things on the menu, the game would tell you. That's how I read it in my head. You said it with that much sass. No offense. Hello.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
But yeah, like a game should be about the game, not reading through menus, in my opinion. They made themselves at home. They even painted on your wall.
Painted? Why would they do that?
No, you're fine, Dino. I'm literally giving you
like
shit.
You. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out.
Not true. You and this Zorup may be soul twins. It would explain their strange behavior.
I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you.
I also read your
Have you ever
journal.
Felt aimless. Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't. Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here.
Sure. Every day of my life.
That's a stupid question, isn't it? Of course you'd understand. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half?
Oh my god, it's that Zorup on the hill.
See what they were like. I might gain some purpose or something.
It's the Zorup on the hill.
Then I came here and found a Zorup.
Just add Nikki to the long list of games that Joel has played, stopped, and will never finish. Come on now. Stands to reason. Zorups have souls like any other being.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this.
You're the connection between the two worlds.
I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
There's no meaning to find here. This was all a sad turn of the wheel. It's your life, then again. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, all I want is to belong somewhere. Maybe I'm just not meant to. I'm so tired. I should go. Thank you for trying to sort through this.
Oh, I mean, I probably won't finish this game because it's also long. Like, you guys vastly overestimate how much time I have to play video games. If I were to finish every single game that I was to pick up on stream, which is like the only time I play games that aren't, you know, an hour here or two there a week of Apex, we would be playing the same game the entire year. I feel like that gets lost. It would be the same game the whole year. And that just doesn't sound fun. It also doesn't sound interesting. You guys forget, like, this is a stream. You know what I mean? Like, this is... I guess I'm gonna pick up... I can't because I'm not the right level. Huh. Interesting. I guess I'll upgrade chill blades. You know, I'd still be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my god, I still would be. Like, that's what's crazy. Like, yeah, that would absolutely be happening right now. Even though that game was so boring. But that game's like 120 hours long. I've not streamed 120 hours this year. Huh. They just gonna let me take that, huh? All right, well. Jill hated Baldur's Gate so much she finished it twice. BG3. Here's the difference between BG3 and other games that I play.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but
Could hear it.
Isn't going to do anything.
It's up there.
You're right. Of course.
I was getting paid to play Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 also was the most popular game at the time for months. For months. How do I get up there?
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers.
Right?
So where should I go?
I have never had more people watching my dumb ass than that Baldur's Gate 3 stream. The ones that I was doing. Never. Why wouldn't I keep up with that? You know what I mean?
I'm not going anywhere.
Ain't nobody out here except maybe Dino that's gonna watch me play Infinity Nikki. Ain't nobody but the three of you that are here that are gonna watch me play Avowed. Like, that's all there is to it. I had more people asking which game it was months into it. Yeah, months in. Also, I was actually contractually obligated to finish Baldur's Gate 3 one time with Charlie, period. And that's because he gave me, like, well, I wanted to, A, and B, he gave me this graphics card for like pennies of what he could have gotten for it sold. Like, I owed that man a lot. There are a lot of Infinity streakers, little Infinity Nikki streamers. But no, God, yes. But who the fuck is gonna watch me do it? There was 1,000 total people watching Infinity Nikki last night. 1,000 total, right? That means it's not a very large category. In general, while you're doing streaming things, you want to be in a category that has roughly 5 to 10,000. They're just letting me take this stuff, huh? Thanks, guys. That's just the business of streaming. And I'm not saying that, like, that's the only, you know, navigating factor for me when I play video games, because occasionally my brain will break and I decide that I'm going to go play Valheim for the 4th time. I don't know. It feels disingenuous to be like, oh, he'll never finish the game, because it will take the whole year. And that's not interesting. The amount of times I have played or started a game and people will be interested in the first portion of it and then never watch again is most of the things that I play. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I know what this is going to be then. And the longer that you do that, the worse it is for you as a streamer, period. At least it wasn't crazy like Pal World. I felt like I had more to do in Pal World, to be honest. And a little less menu heavy than anything else. God damn, look at this guy. Ooh. Looked a little rough there, bud. Like if I could have, I should have been playing this game when it released. And now I'm 2 months behind, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody set up a party camp, sure. You know, ain't nobody gonna be out here to watch this right now. Party camps at large edge your waste zones, fully restores health, speak with companions, upgrade, enchant, cook, store. Cool. Hey, Kai.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I have a unique connection to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
You really should. I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
I'd rather not. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Yes, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'm not going to lie to him. He's fine.
Almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me.
You're already helping, Kai, don't worry.
I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god.
I don't even know who they are.
Stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry. These are unusual times.
You have unusual teeth. What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it.
With a gun!
Fortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Yes. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyway?
I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
It's just us two, but that's fine. That's all. Good night, Kai.
I'll be here if you need me.
Apparently my stats is too high tonight that I can't even see it. No, it's the not finishing games thing, as much as it is a meme here.
After your voyage, must be nice to spend the night on dry land.
I'm gonna move away from you.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Stop. Why are you still so loud?
My feet.
Why are you still so loud? Is that I feel guilty. I feel guilty for not giving things enough time. I feel guilty for not having enough time. I feel guilty about not having enough time to play games or giving them enough attention or finishing them or continuing them in form and fashion, because there are people that enjoy watching them or getting the experience of that, and I just cannot give that to them. So I feel guilty about it. And I wish I could do everything. There's weapon materials, armor materials, universal herbs, Adra. Okay, and enchanting materials. So if I have my grimoire, I can upgrade it to a grimoire +1, which would take me Paradise and Ladder, softwood branches, and it would go to a common, upgrades a common. I'm interested in seeing what this does. So ability cost goes down, cooldown stays the same. With the pistol, we do more damage. Wow, 12 more damage is actually really substantial. I get the feeling that most of this stuff I don't super have to worry about because I'm going to find better things that I don't really need to upgrade yet. And it looks like I can actually do multiple upgrades at once, which is... Oh, so we can upgrade it to a fine grimoire. Interesting. Huh. I like that. That's a cool system. Huh. I don't think I need to do this right now, but it's a very cool system. I like it. I didn't want you to feel guilty though. We just want to vibe. But that's the thing. I don't want to feel guilty about it. It's just the way my brain works. Like I wish I had the skill, desire, and time to play like 8 hours of Infinity Nikki. You know what I mean? Like, great, cool. But I can't. I don't have time for that. We can cook. Like this. Like I'm playing this game now, and you know what? Truth be told, this is probably the last time I'm going to play this game. I won't have time for it. That's just how it is. I have to implement 70 new items in our game before May. That means more than one a day and testing. I'm cooked, man. I'm fucking cooked. I think the tea, the tea is where it's at. Yup. Craft this. I can only make one. Oh shit. Wait, what? It's a mushroom, a produce, and a vegetable. Craft. This tea does so much essence regen. I'm just gonna keep making it until I run out. It gives you plus 20% max essence as well. That's crazy. And then the rest of this, oh, that's so good. Nice. Stupid brain meats, dude, forever. Oh, we set up little tripwires around. That's so smart. Look! What a fucking good... Oh my god. That is such a neat touch. That is a crazy neat touch, is having those tripwires there. Whoa. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen a game do that. And yet it's something I ask my players about in D&D. That's so cool. Sorry,
Look,
that
there
I'm
doesn't matter. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens weapons and armor.
Oh, that's what that was. I'm sorry I'm like dumbfounded by that, but it's so cool. What a good touch. I don't know if most people like even noted that, but I did. I appreciate that. Ah. Hey, bud.
Incoming Zarops.
For some reason. I was gonna say I can't crit him for some reason.
Beyond seek.
Went through the front door, eh? Gun is good.
We make a good squad.
I played Halo for like an hour 4 years ago, and I pick it up every few months or so, and that's progress. I love Halo. The old campaigns and stuff. So enjoyable. Lockpicks. Oh, we haven't even gotten to that point yet. Thank you for the Paradise and Trout Pie. Also love holes in roofs. I just want to fall in that house. Yeah, just let me fall inside the house. Okay, essence potion. All right. Dude, there's just so much stuff. This is why I struggle with open world games. Because this open world game, you know, in its core is probably 20 hours of main story, but like 80 hours of side stuff. You know what I mean? What are you? A water beetle. Oh, you are deadly.
Beyond seek. One for you.
Interesting. Thank you for the beetle shells. What is over here?
This used to be a good fishing spot until something started dragging people away.
Something started dragging people away? Ivory spinner spiderling. I think it might be a spider, guys. Oh, shit. I woke the herd. Hello.
This one's mine.
I missed. It's all right. Chain lightning. Boy, oh boy, do I love chain lightning. Oh, that's dark and creepy. I mean, that problem in Yakuza 0, just so many side quests. Dude, that's why I've played one Yakuza game in my life. And boy, did it take me forever to finish. That was one of the games that I did finish. And by the end of it, I was so sick of the game. I was so sick of it. And at the time, like when I started that game, 20 some odd people watching, right? When I finished that game, what the fuck? 3. And that's just how it is because it took me 4 months to finish. And that's back before I was doing game dev stuff. It's like, it's only just gotten worse. It's cool because I have a lightsaber. Love that for you. Come here, come here. Where did it go? Where did the first one go?
Nice shot.
Ah. Got stuck in a wall.
Another glorious battle.
All right, so that's a way down. Iron gauntlets we probably won't wear. Ah, okay, it just goes around. Come here, you. Give me that spider leg. It's for something. Oh, this, I need to do this and then this.
Coming in hot.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate ya. Have you ever looked at critical roles numbers? They drop off fast? Yes. That's why most of my later seasons are only 10 episodes-ish. Because the first 3 are the most, still grow up Italian, the first episode is the most viewers you will ever have on a show in D&D. And it will steadily go down from there. So anything over 10 episodes, you're just shooting yourself in the foot most of the time. Nice. Metallic medallion inscribed with balanced scales, symbol of the goddess Wotica. I will wear that for its benefits. All accessories are unique, providing new enchantments and even new abilities occasionally. Oh, 1 trinket or 1 amulet and 2 rings at any given time. Nice. Let's take a look up here. I feel like I heard something. I did. I tell you what, this game is very good about rewarding you for just like walking around places. Set fire to the rain. Delicious. Grab. Anything underneath here? Whoa. Damn. It do be deep. I set fire to the rain. Watched it burn. Oh, I can't do this right now? There we go. Wasn't close enough. Glad you could do that from way back there. Part of the problem is I want a nice one, but I'm so poor. Hey, you know, we save for the things that we want in life. Except, I'm so convinced that in the next 5 years, everything's gonna just fucking fall apart. That, dude, just do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Just do whatever you want.
Right behind.
Bang. Bang. Anything back here? No. Bang. And this is where we go. Chain lightning. Oh, don't walk through the electrified water. That actually matters. Huh. Turns out, oh, fuck. Chain lightning. Fire. Magic missile. Ice shards. Oh, he's big. Oh, fuck. Hang on, I need to get these.
Come seek. Next one's mine.
Hang on. Use that ability. Yes. Zip, zap, zip, zap, zip, zap. And execute. I like doing the little zip zap. Zip, zap, zip, zap, zip, zap. Nasib's leg. That was fun. Bro, spell slinging is fun. I'm always hitting buttons. You know what I mean? I'm always hitting buttons. Boom. Headshot. Extra expenses like housing. I barely have anything left. That's why I'm moving maybe to save money. Hell yeah. I still regret that we didn't. Because we talk about it all the time, but it just was not a possibility for us at the time with how Stella lost her job and the timing of everything. But it is certainly on my mind many days. I love living where I do live in LA. It's just too expensive. Like that's just everything. You know what I mean? Like that's it. It's just too much money. And it sucks, man, because like it's great, it's fun, there's stuff to do, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of opportunities for Stella and stuff, and it's just fuck, man, I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive. But yeah, moving's hard, it sucks. You know, whatever. Chill. I fill my apartment with stupid whimsical things and it makes it better. Yeah, I fill mine with stupid whimsical cats. These little babies. Maple has been so needy recently. It's been adorable, but she's been so needy. And you know, a poor baby. I think she misses mom. And so she's just been very clingy. Nice. Hopefully I solved the problem about the spider there. Heck yeah, cats. Exactly, dude. My little pride and joys. Bard. Oh, interesting. She bonded with Stella more than you? Is she bonded with Stella more than you? I think it's honestly even. There are days where she'll follow me around all day, and there's days where she'll follow Stella around all day. But like if I leave the house, right, and Stella's home, she'll cry. Like she'll whine, she'll cry, she'll go get this little like plushy taco that she has because it was her only toy when she was a baby, and I think it's the only thing that she remembers from that time. And then if Stella leaves, she does the same thing. If we both leave, we'll find the little taco in our shoe, right? And she'll be, it's like she was asking us not to leave, or she was giving us a gift to maybe come back. Yeah, she's adorable, but she's been pretty clingy, and because there's a lot of days where she's just like kind of a brat. She's kind of just a jerk. She's been so sweet. She's adorable. I could hear something shiny in here. Why does that make me think that this is a secret door? Fuck yeah, big brain. Give her extra pats? I do. Ring of slow essence. Slowly regenerates essence! Oh! Gods above be praised. Fuck yeah. Okay, it's pretty slow, but it is regenerating. The wrinkles on that brain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I've got a big wrinkly brain, and I'm not afraid this goes immediately behind a waterfall. I'm so excited for the secrets back here. Yes, sir. Yeah. Another ring, Andra's Grace. Wow, this is the best place ever. Slowly regenerate health while wet. Oh, I can only wear one ring? Wait, what? Oh, equip left, equip right. There we go. Nice. That's so cool. Look at it. Look at it. This little side trek that I have done has been one of the most profitable so far in this game. Bang. Now this bad boy's locked. Hold to unlock. Glad I have a lockpick. I have no idea what the fuck is in here.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
What does bootleg wine have to do with animancy equipment?
Hi.
How did you get in there?
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
I think there might be. Being moist replenishes HP. What are we, a fish? What are you, a gay fish? Should I be worried about what I'm seeing?
Not anymore. We have the situation in hand.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down as a precaution.
Of course. You can't stop me from using a lift I've already used. So you saw a man with a crate and attacked him?
Of course not. We asked what he was carrying. Then he drew a knife.
It clearly wasn't expecting us. The locals must turn a blind eye to these things.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
I can lie or I can perceive. Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
What important business. I'd appreciate it if you let me through.
Well, since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
I believe I have one of those, but I'm glad this didn't come to blows because they're definitely glowing. Niall, I find myself in need of a 3rd essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling that last shipment from our friends in Fior, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they can use and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make such a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra shelling for each machine. I've included an extra here for you. Walk in the light, Sargamus. Interesting.
All quiet here for now. Oh, envoy.
Interesting. Ah, yeah, well, I think they might have been right about that. Would you like to see something cursed / blurst, perhaps? Sure. Absolutely. I am off the beaten trail. So, I have this now open to me, it seems. And I am going to make use of it, even though they tell me not to. And I'm going to do the thing where I watch both sides of this to see if there's a way through to any potential secret areas back and forth. That one. That's the one. Found it. Okay. And down we go, and we walk forward, walk forward, walk forward. Uh-oh. And there it is. Now. Alone, abandoned, isolated, no one to turn to. Comrades gone, I have a choice. Living out my remaining days in grief and loneliness or go to the gods now. What the fuck happened to you, big dog? Anyway. We've done a good. Now, I don't know how good we've done, but we've done a good. And I refuse to believe otherwise. Those blasting charges. Oh, I'm in the water anyway. Good grief. Upgrading uniques. Bro, what? There's just so much stuff. There's just so much stuff in the game. Put it in Discord, but no rush. Uh-oh. All right. Hold, please. I hit full screen. It's not doing it. Oh, no. Why was it the way that it is? I still don't know why it doesn't have a nose and has belly button. Oh my God, why? Why are your limbs like that? It's like watching the live action version of Cats. That's how uncanny that is. That's so odd. Yeah, I'm okay. I get the idea. I understand it now. All beyond our ken. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's funny. Common male hauberk. Round shield. Common pistol, which I believe is the same as the other one I have. Great. And then I got like some upgrade stuff that was interesting. Oh, it's literally Adra. She was like mad about me maybe having Adra, and now I have Adra. Okay, understood. That's enough Momo for the day. True. Ooh, I'm gonna have cereal later. I ate 4 fish tacos with kimchi that we made. Like we made fish earlier this week, and I had a protein shake.
Pargrunen built these walls and much of Paradis centuries ago.
Pargrunen.
Much of their work still stands.
I'm curious about what a Pargrunen is. A Zarb forager. But I'm so hungry. It's because Momo isn't a cat. He has a belly button and no nose. Good morning, everyone.
To your left.
Indeed. That was a
Ready for more.
big water beetle. It's a two-handed gun. I do be just clearing out this place. Oh, they're fighting. Well, that's fun. No, you don't see shit.
You take lead.
I am taking the lead. Like this. Hi.
You're mine now.
Striking at the perfect time. Yes. Well done, me. Well done. Hold, please. I need to get a little wet. Yummy, yummy. How long does wetness last? Not super long. Okay, so the regen here is actually not terribly good, but it's great. Good morning. May I interest you in chain lightning? Ah, yeah, the regen doesn't last forever. Interesting. At least it does regen, though. That's nice. Just minor. But it does give me hope for other regen abilities and items later. Equipment upgrades available. Understood. well, well. The overgrown frontier. I can't wait. Seems as there may be some spiders about. It's a very spidery home we have here. Been eating generic cereal that's like Fruity Pebbles but with Lucky Charms marshmallows. Oh, that sounds so good though. We went to Costco and I just got myself a... Oh. He's dead, all right. He's dead, Jim. I got myself a big old like double bag of honey bunches of oats. I fucking love me some honey bunches of oats. That's a black bear. Bear.
Come seek. What's that raw? Nice.
Magic. What if every wizard had to yell magic?
They're getting deadlier by the day.
Every time they cast magic.
Eat.
You know what I mean? Magic. That's another bear. I was going to take you a second to get here, huh? Turns out ice spell real good. Exactly that tone too. Exactly that tone. You get what I'm saying. You are picking up what I am putting down. Yes, absolutely like that. Magic. Don't worry, I'm going to deliver you some magic. Oh. Mayhaps I recognize this place. Did I deal some death here mere hours ago? I did. I did indeed. Yes, I have been here. Okay, I'm re-recognizing the place that I have done murder previous. Magic pitch means better power. We need to harmonize on it. Magic! Magic! Now everyone together now. Magic! The most powerful spell that we can cast. Magic! You deal death? Never. I am an agent of peace. Yes.
This used to be a shortcut to Emerald Stair.
Indeed.
The land got other ideas.
Indeed. It seems that there was quite a lot of other ideas. That's a lot of arrows. And a hand! Are you missing a... He's missing a hand! Oh, you're fucking... Chain lightning. Chain light... And they're dead. Thanks, guys. Chain lightning. He clearly needed one. Indeed. Yes, he did. God, he's got a lot of claws. God damn. Looking mighty dangerous, my dude. It's getting dark quick. Oh, that's another bear. I'm not overly worried about it though, because ice spell? Real good. Hi.
Worth and raw.
Okay, maybe not good enough.
Worth and raw. Eon seek. Next one's mine.
All right, full combo though, pretty good. Pretty good combo. Well, there's some bullshit happening over here. I can see it already. Look at this. What are these beetles doing? That hit Kai right behind me. That's so funny. That's very funny. Just slammed him behind me. Bard. Acceptable. You're gonna have a barred door and tell me I'm not allowed in? Silly goose. Oh. You take that back right now.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
I like Kai. He's like weirdly positive about things. He's got good jokes. You know, the crumbling gardener's log. The pages of the decades-old journal are yellowed and brittle. Soil's been stubborn lately. Some of the best animancers in the old country offer here now. No answer to my letter yet. Okay, so it seems that people fell on some hard times. Just fine. All right, let's go to the actual point now. I could spend so much time out here. Quite clearly. Hello. That was a fast travel beacon that just popped, and I had no idea that it was here. Sorry, I keep noticing things on my map in the top left, so I keep running at it. That was a whole fast travel last thing right here. Huh. I could have gotten that so long ago. If only I'd been paying attention.
A rot seeps through here.
Uh-oh.
He poisons us. We cannot see.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Trapper's log. Should be seeing bears in Dawnshore now this time of year. Seasons have gone mad, or the bears have. Track one of them to the Pillar of Audra. So I imagine this creature praying. Oh god, that's
visitors were not as crazy as they
terrifying.
Were. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown.
Open that up, bud. Thank you. And now we've got bears.
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Yeah, me too. But that's okay.
Point for you.
Point for me. It's a human.
Bad way to go.
It is indeed, my friend.
Ready? Hey, it's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
It's doing a pretty good job of it, I would say. One of these is going to be a mimic one day. I can just feel it. You know? Zarep tongue. 2 bears. See if I can't just pull one. The answer is no. That's a big bear. Shit. There we go.
Next one.
Go ahead and do that.
Let's see what you got.
Hey, there we go. Little execution never hurt anyone.
Like the good old days.
He says, lying about how executions hurt people. Spear. Someone's been here killing bears. Before I have, in fact. That's concerning. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. Merchant's Journal. Something changed in Living Lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come and go as they please. Now if it isn't Zareps, it's bears. If it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. If it isn't the bandits, it's the tree folk. Civilization is getting pushed out like a sliver of glass. Interesting. Seems that he did not make it that far. I just saw a red. Ah. I was like, uh-oh, enemy. All right, so this is the beginning once again. Excellent. More passion, more footwork, more passion, more footwork.
Zarups.
Zarups. I missed.
Riled up.
Don't know. But I can chain lightning them rather easily. Ah, I see. They were not the only ones.
Eon Seek.
It's your kill, bud. Nicely done. Excellent. You know what I'm super excited for, guys, tonight? I talked about it a lot yesterday. The new episode of Wheel of Time came out today. I'm super stoked to watch it. Very interesting, like solving little what happened to this. Well, no, I like solving what happened to this guy puzzles in games. Wait. Oh, I like solving little what happened to this guy puzzles in games. Yes, also same. It was like looking at that bear who had the hand in the mouth. Fucking awesome. Can't believe the Clavager asked me to join him for the journey to Strangleroot. Oh, uh-oh. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomenon on the island. Oh no. Written below will be my shorthand notes. Flora density vastly exceeded. Fungal growth present. Roots possibly targeting man-made structures. Latent essence abnormally high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Zarup seem. Uh-oh. Well, he got. Look at his glasses. Great glasses, bud.
Feels off.
Kai, I believe you are correct, my good man. Something here is distinctly off. I have 7 essence potions. Oh, you know what I should do? I've got. How do I go? Ah, we should have an olive tea. Yes. Oh my God, look at that regen. That is sick. Super stoked. Glad I made all that tea. Why can't I get up there? How would I get up there?
Where did all these brambles come from? And so quickly.
Don't know, but I believe perhaps we just need to go this way.
Here it comes.
Should have used quotes. It's okay. I just had trouble reading it the first time and I figured it out. I use my context clues. I'm a smart guy sometimes. Not like all the time, but you know, occasionally.
Good one.
Thank you. Was a good one.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
You can hop the fence and just leave. I could just go back down to that little fishing hut. This was all up here the entire time. I fucking love that. That's so cool.
It breathes. It is close.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's us. We are the it breathes. I do be breathing. Perhaps unfortunately for you. Uh-oh.
That's the Clavager. What happened?
That's
Are
the
you blind?
Clavager.
We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Oh, you are miserable,
Are
aren't
you
you?
blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Dream Thrall Elder Brown Bear. Ah. Hold, please. I heard something else over here. Letter to the Clavager. Clavager Aemond. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee safe passage. The Adirian presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations. You already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignacia Vidaro, Governor of Fior Mes Iverno. All right. Well. Joel's pronouns aren't it's mystery voice misgendering. I picked they them in this one.
Oh no, then raw. Young seek. Then raw. Seek.
Hold, please. I need to use that ability. Thank you.
Then raw.
It's a big boy.
Then raw.
Resistant to the ice there. 17 seconds on that cooldown. Okay. How about fire? Fire seems to do pretty good. However, freezing him, much more fun. Yeah, fire, much better. I think we've... Oh, he just used it. Fantastic. Because I'm looking for that little ability there.
Seek. Then raw. Point for you.
Okay.
Take that, you monstrosity.
Yeah.
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name.
Oh.
That it would have done us any good.
Okay, so he's just an asshole.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Still misgendering. Oh, fun fact about Veilguard, if you do end up buying it, if you change your pronouns mid-game, your crew will have a cute little combo with you. Okay. I actually didn't even hear him misgender. Don't thank the gods, thank me. This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here?
Well, the Clavager and I were investigating a disturbance. But sadly, it got the better of us.
Eamon was no stranger to disturbances, inside or outside the city walls. I never would have expected him to be caught off guard.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service.
Mm.
And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
We have the same haircut in this game, I believe, and the same beard. Yes. I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
Oh, is the voice calling you in it? Yes, because it.
Can he be?
The voice doesn't know what the fuck I am. Can he be trusted? Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Seems for good reason.
Not with that attitude.
I fucking love Kai. He's funny.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow.
You wear it better? Thank you.
It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild.
It wasn't the bear. Right. It was the bear that killed him, of course. I wonder at that, of course, Ambassador. Did you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy?
They raise a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports.
This man is
of life in the
suspicious.
wilderness and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore.
Right.
We tracked the corruption all the way here, But all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness. It's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if that Adra is the source of the blight and the strangleroot?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff, and maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Thank you, Kai. I do like you. I hope you stick around even though the Clavager is dead. You've been very useful so far, and I like your shotgun. You also opened doors for me. It's very nice. Now, before anything stupid happens. Oh, great beyond save point me right here. Forward. Ooh, cutscene time.
You. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You are quite helpful, and I want your shotgun. You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness, indeed. If I am familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us.
I see.
Poor you.
They are suffering like us. Fort Northreach, the bear, this place, it's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound. Disinfect. Heal.
Nurse it. Care for it. Grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Sure. I'll help.
A favor for a favor, then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power.
I get the feeling this is like a nature deity that's talking to us, right? Or like a minor deity of nature.
We will find you.
The way that it talks about the spores and fungus and the way that it spreads, I think it has to do, it's the roots, right? Yeah, buddy. Putting my big brain on. It's the earth itself, baby. One unqualified favor, never gonna bite us. So here's the thing. I had a feeling about what it might be. I get the feeling that I'm not gonna be super upset about nature and its favor that it asks of us. Anyhow, godlike ability, Dream Touch, heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Delimgan, Dream Thralls, and Vessels.
Incredible.
Big brain.
Envoy, I don't know what you did.
Yeah, hey, David, bring me some soup from China, please. Thank you.
You all right?
Only like
you were in a trance for
a couple of $600 tickets and some back and forth and about 45 hours of flight time. It seems I am a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I
And then
think you may have
dot yum file.
overexerted yourself. But once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear
Inquisitor Ludwig.
findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner.
She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms. Some more subtle
Yo,
than others.
Kai's skin texture is actually
Steel
crazy
Garrote provide
good.
us some much
It
needed
looks
protection.
fantastic. I don't know like how it looks on your guys' end, but I'm playing at
We
1440p
have our interest in the
on my
Living
monitor,
Lands,
and
they
it
have
looks
theirs.
really
Usually an
good.
Official arrangements. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch
Look
your
at him. It looks so
There are
good.
swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
And I do like that his necklace is actually, it's a separate piece, so it moves as he moves. It's great. It's very good. It's good modeling stuff. A brief moment, my friends, as I go use the restroom. This time I'm going. Okay. When are you coming to New York? So I can take a food crawl. We talked about this. I'm not traveling anywhere until the game is done. Then sometime after that. My mom was trying to get me to fly to like Turkey this year. I didn't even go to Japan this year, guys. Come on now. I gotta get the game done. Otherwise, your boy is broke.
Like, she can't be worse than that bear, can she?
Can she? I get the feeling the Inquisitor is gonna be awful. I have a distinct feeling she's gonna be the worst.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
Thank you.
Godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for the Imperaties. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Thank you, my friend. I will. I appreciate your assistance.
Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Indeed. Ah, a place to camp. Ooh. Perfect. Am I supposed to have more than one companion right now? It kind of feels like I maybe should have more than one companion right now. Is that an enemy? Oh, it's an enemy. I thought it was a fast travel point, and I was going to be very excited about it. It's not.
Who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
Whole place was destroyed. Yes, let us camp here, Kai. I think it will be worth our while. I love when swimming games. Yes. Hold, please.
Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem
No.
much better suited to it.
Okay. My friend, let us speak on the day.
It's nice traveling with another soldier. You'll have to tell me one of your war stories sometime.
Sure. I've got questions about you, Kai.
And I've got answers. Some of them may even be true.
What did you do before you came to the Living Lands?
I joined up with the Rowatine Navy as soon as I was...
Rowatine is how you say it.
I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago.
What was that like? Rowatine's had a presence in the Deadfire for the better part of a century.
Part of a long-term effort to reclaim our ancestral homeland and feed Rowatine from Deadfire's fertile soil. I believed in that mission. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins.
Yikes. Sounds familiar.
To add here bringing order and civilization to our lawless frontier? Then I hope you learn from my mistakes faster than I did. The Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home.
Yep, because it was
always
never
heard
about
war
that.
was supposed to temper us, strengthen us. But I didn't see that either.
It was never about that. What did you see?
Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Desertion is a serious crime in Rowatine Navy.
That's why I never returned home. There were only so many options for a Rowatine deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew.
How'd that work out?
I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough.
Did you find something better coming here?
I did. Yeah, for a while. Look, If I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences.
Surprised that this game didn't get more buzz. I was just noticing the characters' lip movements are reaching Uncanny Valley levels. I think so. What's evident here that, and I can't confirm this because I don't actually know, but the difference between these conversations here and then in a game like Baldur's Gate 3 is the characters' motions and movements during it. These characters feel like the ones here in Avowed feel like they were animated, right? By hand. They were animated to make these motions and do these things at certain times. Whereas we know for a fact Baldur's Gate 3 was entirely mocapped, right? Like almost all of the interactions you have with characters and motion and like speaking points that you have with characters, all of it is mocap. So it's all very natural and fluid feeling because it's just that, right? It is literally the actors going through the motions of it. It feels, a lot of this stuff feels more stiff here in Avowed. It's not bad by any means, but a lot of it feels more stiff. And feels a little off sometimes when they're speaking because I think it was animated rather than mocapped, right? That's what it feels like to me. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you.
That's all. I'll leave you to it.
You know where to find me.
I do. Do you wish that we had more friends? Totems and things. It seems that we don't have anything to place just yet. We have a small shrine. Nothing to enchant yet. See, but I can start doing this. This could make me so much stronger. I'm gonna go with a +3. I don't even care. I need more softwood branches for the common pistol. That's fine. The amount of power I just gained from this on ability cost and cooldown is insane. Anyway, still done well. The Uncanny Valley is more of a compliment, not a criticism. No, I understand where the direction you were going with is saying, but like I see why some people feel that the game is more stilted. The complaints about the game ended up being mostly about like the story not being as grabbing, I guess. I don't know how else to say that. I think some people didn't like, it's an old style of game, this like first person thing, and there's a third person option of it, but it's like it's certainly not as fluid as exit here. It's certainly not as fluid as something like Veilguard, right? Veilguard has a polished new style, right, combat system, whereas this is like Oblivion. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm playing Oblivion. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
That's far enough, Outlander.
Oh.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for themselves.
You are going to want to move. Do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fun.
Is Kai gay?
Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
There is a plague in these lands. You are a symptom. And I am the cure.
Boss, they're trying to bewitch us with weird words.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No
love
one
Kai.
brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
You're right. It's not personal. Hey, Pod. You're no killer. Get out of here and I'll let you off with a warning.
Pot isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know.
Pod. Think of it this way. You aren't her first lackey or her last.
Is that true?
Well...
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Me too.
Show me what you got.
Hang on. You seem to be in need of a shotgun.
Come and get me! Eon Seek. Nice shot. Nothing like a win with a good team.
We'll pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adiran ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest, and everything has a price. Pod! Well, she's just reduced to ash. I did set her on fire. So no one cared about that little thing that I just did, huh?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it. Good morning. Gods be with you, envoy.
It is a nice banner. Seems that we have our other fast travel location now. Let's head on in. You got some real Jedi mind trick stuff going on? Yeah. I love it.
Welcome to Paradise, envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Hello.
Good work out there, envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
What about Inquisitor Laudwin? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, envoy.
Captain.
What? No parting words from me after all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
You are right, Kai. You are welcome here, my friend. Let's see. I'm gonna need to sell once we get inside. Quite a lot of things, it seems. I thought I had a companion point to utilize, but it seems not. All right, let's go. Buttonhead is brutal. Yeah, fucking got him. Absolutely got him. Oh, I was gonna say the streets look a little empty right now, but I guess we need a cutscene. Look at that mountain. Holy shit! Oh, I'm just fucking dead. Oh, damn. I just got murdered. Right in broad daylight, yeah, just absolutely cooked. Well, shit. Oh, I told you. I said, look at her.
You should not be here.
I can see the trees on your body.
Free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
Well, I am dead, I think.
A cage, a prison.
Where the gods live. So she's a god.
Souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
So, this is the beyond. My soul feels like it's floating.
This place does not matter. The branches of your life were pruned. An arrow broke the skin.
Poison.
Poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go.
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back? How?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Sorry, I'm looking at cast because I recognize this voice and I just want to see if... God, they don't... Oh, they don't give characters on IMDb. Like Darren DePaul's in this somewhere, but they didn't get... There's no... Crispin Freeman's in this too. This is going to hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. All birth is agony.
True. Send me back, mother. I am ready. Sounds like Laura Bailey a little. I think the voice is a little deeper than hers. Might be right. I didn't see Laura Bailey on the list when I was looking. I could be wrong. Huh?
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Yuri Lowenthal's in here somewhere? Huh. Don't have the option. What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice.
A voice? Tell me more.
It was old and confused, but terribly powerful.
Fascinating. I wish I could tell you what it means, but this is new territory for me. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Thank you, Kai.
Probably not the grand Imperial entrance they were aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
Thank you, Kai. I won't forget it.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I know, it's amazing.
Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for them? Should they expect anything else strange? Other than
maybe a VA for Destiny for the voice.
Dead, I mean,
I wish they just had the names in there on IMDb. That'd be nice.
Hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Don't have enough resolve. Let them keep talking like you weren't even here.
anything they should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
Bless you, buddy. Henry just sneezed 7 times in a row. 8, 9, 10, 11. Buddy! You okay back there? He's sitting up now, too. He sneezed himself awake. A feat none have yet achieved.
I don't blame you for your misgivings, but Runid is the real thing. Go and see for yourself. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north.
Now, I do want to ask about who murdered me.
But avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better.
Solving my own murder.
And we should talk.
I love it.
I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Ding! Level 5! Huge!
Hey! I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
Oh.
You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree.
He saw her.
It made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. I'll pull through. Liviana's taking good care of me.
Glad to hear. Well, time to level up. Let's see. We are now level 5, which means Blast, Bounce. Oh, these are passives. And Wand Mastery. And Grimoire Mastery unlocks level 5 Grimoire spells. Oh. We don't even have a book for this yet, so it will be tough, but power attacks with wands bounce to nearby enemies, reduced damage, retained elemental accumulation. Power attacks with wands explode on impact, dealing reduced stun, explosive damage to nearby enemies. Increases damage with wands by 25%. So I'm seeing a lot of I should probably just use a wand in level 5 here. It seems that I have 5 levels to kind of make that happen. The next thing that we have here is the Grimoire Mastery, but I do need a book that actually has all of these things is my expectation. So I'm going to hit this right here because these are all locked except for Grimoire Snap. It's a wizard access. So snapping your grimoire shut expels a shockwave of explosive damage. Okay. But the rest of these I don't have yet. We get fireball. Good night, Dino. I'm going to be on for about 5 more minutes, so it's probably pretty good timing. Oh, I have 2 points. All right, interesting. So I can go with 5 magic missiles. I think that's the way to go. Nice. Excellent. Have a great night, Dino. What's even more frustrating is that the credits don't tell you who voices who, as some VAs did multiple roles. Yeah, there's like a couple of them in there that I could see, but there's a lot in there that I could not. All right. Report to the ambassador. Thank you for all the things. There's a shiny somewhere. There she is. Ah. I need to buy lockpicks, is what I'm hearing.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
Oof. Sure.
So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy.
Indeed.
You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right?
You clearly want something from me. What is it?
I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
What does a Valian care for some unlucky Adirans?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
All right. What do your friends need help with?
Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
I'm not a healer.
You don't need to be. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
By looking who's the VA for the voice led to heavy spoilers. Okay, I won't look anymore. Certainly you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best
I'll look at it later, David. All right, I'll talk to Mako.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Yes. Indeed. God damn, you're thick. Wish my arms looked like that. Holy shit. I just want to talk to the mans. Oh, never mind.
Wish that's... Wow, it's really you.
It is.
I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us.
Oof.
He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you, a godlike.
But the gods recalled nearly all of my kin during Athos's march through Deadfire.
All the gods but one, I guess. Because this Oracle, he belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Kai, do you know anything about this Oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
Why does the Expeditions Corps need to speak to a godlike of Aethys?
This Oracle. He set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' Titan.
A bone from what?
I guess they don't talk about our discoveries in the court, huh? The place Aethys was headed in the Deadfire, Ukaizo. There are these enormous skeletons. I mean, they're hundreds of feet tall. Yetta, our captain, she believes these Titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies. They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm, anyway.
What does your team intend to do with the relic if you find it?
Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole.
An actor acquaintance of mine did some VA work for the game. That's awesome. Can you get me an in? Can you get me an in?
Help people back home who deserve it more. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
I can spare the time. Tell me where to find your team.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safely return.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him.
The babies are waiting for me to be done so we can go to bed. They're just sitting next to me.
Thank
I know,
you for
buddy.
hearing me out, Envoy.
I'm actually interested in that side quest. It is not often that I say that I'm interested in side quests in general. I am interested in that side quest. What is this doing? Oh. I thought I was following. There we go. I thought I was going the wrong way, or the right way, and I was not. Ah, Garrick!
You've got some god looking out for you. I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Oh, that is unfortunate, my friend.
Still can't believe you're alive.
Me either. A lot of reports to read here if I'm interested. Ambassador.
Is it really?
It is.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
I get the feeling that he sent an assassin. I get the feeling he killed the other guy, the mayor. Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Fine. Who killed me?
Not even death can slow you down, I see. But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Ooh, not enough might, not enough dex. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands can be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge. Actually sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge.
And I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
I prefer to think it's part of my destiny, though perhaps it's just bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those people are responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about a labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Where is this Inquisitor Ludwig I keep hearing about?
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
Oh, Kai, I look forward to it.
Dwarven tracker named Marius.
Ah.
Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from
I was just thinking about we need another companion.
East to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
I'll consider him. Thanks for the recommendation.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I do not disagree,
I suggest you
Kai.
recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
My soul has always been rotten to the core.
Well, be that as it may, we can't have you dropping dead again on your first assignment.
And I can't keep dragging you back to Liviana's.
I mean, you could.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Kai, I need you by my side. Can I count on you?
Tracking down mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
I like him.
More of the dream scourge.
I like him a lot.
Until then, envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
So could I. I think that sounds like an excellent plan, my friend. Shall we sit by the fire a moment? Ah.
Unseen, unheard.
And that is gonna do it for this evening of video game time. It is time for me to wrap it up, go to bed, and continue this on another day. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I do appreciate you. I am enjoying this. I